Oh boy, am I live? Can y'all hear me? Make sure I turn that off. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Let me see. Let me see. Because this computer's acting up today. Nope. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, man, what it is, guys? Your boy KMD Games here. And as you guys seen, if you haven't seen it, I was supposed to go live a couple minutes ago doing this game by Puppet, the Christmas Massacre. Somebody recommended it to me. Why does that look blurry? Let me see something real quick. See, this is the reason why I can't get stuff in order. There we go. This is stuff why I can't get stuff in order because I do stuff at the last minute, and it's probably not a good idea that I do that because I couldn't even play the game because I don't know what happened to Streamlab. Something happened though. Won't let me go live. And when I seen on Streamlab the last time I went live on there on my computer, it was over a year ago. And so many things changed. I'm looking down this way, but my camera's here. So many things have changed, I guess, since the last time I used Streamlab. And it is so frustrating and such a headache. So, if anybody has any recommendations of any streaming services that I should use other than OBS, let me know. Because I don't even know, man. I've tried watching tutorial videos. I should have probably prepared to do it in advance. That's why I like going live on the PlayStation because it's like instantly. But they didn't have this game on the PlayStation Store or anything like that. But basically, the Nun Massacre, that game that I played, this Christmas Massacre, basically, this is like the origin story of it. So I haven't played it yet. I'm still not going to play it until I figure out um, the best platform to go live on so I can be able to play it for you guys because somebody hit me in my inbox on Instagram and was like, hey, buy this game. It's better than Nun Massacre. It's basically the start of how it all got started. So I need to see what it is, man. I need to figure out what streaming service to use because I was trying to play this game. And maybe that's why I shouldn't do stuff at the last minute because stuff like that happens. It's awful. But I got a couple videos coming up. I got some good news coming up actually. I'm going to be doing a collab video with a famous YouTuber. I'm not going to say who it is yet because I don't want to disclose information. So I have like a co-op kind of stream I got going on. That's going to happen in September, a little bit after my birthday. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And some more good news. I'm going to Seattle, Washington next year in February. I want to go to a lot of the retro gaming stores that's out there because there's a ton of them. I've been having a lot of people hit me up and tell me there's a lot of them out there. Hey, how are you doing today? What is do, bro? How you doing? Doing pretty good. How about yourself? But yeah, I'm going to be going to Seattle, Washington in February. There's a ton of retro gaming stores out there. I mean, a ton. So I'm going to be vlogging that whole experience. I'm going to be catching the Amtrak out there. It's a 35-hour trip. It's basically going to be traveling up the Pacific. So I'm going to get to see some nice views and everything. So I'm going to vlog the whole thing. I'm really looking forward to that. If you're in the Seattle, Washington area, let me know. We can do some game hunting. Mario, what it do? Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. It's too small for me now. Now I outgrew it. That's the thing, man. If you guys start collecting, make sure you got the space because if you really start collecting, it will fill up quick. Like this filled up pretty quick, and I'm like, now I need another space. So the collection is kicking me out, guys. That's one thing. If you start collecting, make sure you have the space. This just if you're gonna really start collecting seriously, have the space because it's full. I'm like, I got two brand new big shelves right now for my Xbox and PlayStation corner, but I don't even want to put them up because there's no space. I know my room too small, bro. This room was a big room to me when I first got here. Now it's small because I got too much stuff. So it's terrible. I mean, it's a gift and a curse. It's fun, but you know when you start doing these things like collecting, I collect vinyl. You guys see, I got some vinyl. I got about 400 close to 400 vinyls right now. But it's easy to collect vinyl because my little space right there, like it stays in one spot. It doesn't take up your whole entire space. Like that doesn't look like 400 records back there. It's 400 records in there. So you know what I'm saying? So, but with games, it's just different. It's just completely different. But yeah, I just wanted to go live and say that if anybody watches this video on the replay back, if you know any good streaming services that I can use, let me know because I really wanted to play that game, and I'm really upset that I wasn't able to do it. And it sucked because maybe, like I said, it's my fault. I should have did it the last moment. Should have did it that day. I like that, you know. I got movies and games and hats. Nice. You know what? I have a ton of DVDs in a tote right now. I was gonna toss them. I have a decent amount of Blu-rays, but now I'm starting to build up my digital library on Vudu and Movies Anywhere. So I'm starting to build that up. That's getting built up right now. But my DVDs, I'm gonna go through a few because there's a few DVDs I want, maybe like a handful, and the rest I'm probably gonna give them away or toss them. I don't know because now it's like there's not a need for DVDs anymore. But I don't want to feel like I'm just wasting them. But I'm not going to use them. So if I'm not sure what you collect, Mario, if it's Blu-rays or DVDs. Um, but if I start tossing them out, if you're interested, I will send some your way or send you what I have. Or I'll post what I have, and you let me know, and I can send them to you or whatever. But yeah, man. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Um, that sucks. I really wanted to play that game. I'm going to figure it out though. It's all bad, but hope everybody's having a great weekend. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I just wanted to get that out because I seen a couple of people were waiting for me to start that stream for that game, and I'm like, I can't do it, so it sucks. I have both of them. You should save your DVD. Some of them were money, not a lot, but still. You know what? Probably, I believe it because who would have known that Disney VHSs would have been is worth a lot of money? Who would have thought that? So you know what? I'm not surprised. Maybe I will hold on to the ones that stand out. You know, maybe I'll hold on to a few of those because you know what I'm noticing too, Mario. Not a lot of those movies are being transferred over to digital, or they haven't made it over yet. So it's like if you don't have that physical copy, just like I was talking about in one of my other videos, if you don't have the physical copy, it's lost. It's like it's gone until they decide to convert it over. Now, my problem with digital is I spoke about it before. I might make another video because it was a while. Here's my problem with digital. Okay, so for example, Xbox. I've had an Xbox since '06, like since 360 days or whatever. And there's games and movies. The TV shows I still have, but there's games that I bought, a lot of games that you can't even play anymore because they lost the licensing. So I spent all that money on those games and I can't even play them, and I didn't even get reimbursed. So that's my issue with the new digital world because if they can take somebody lose a license, it's over. Like I bought a ton of music videos, a ton of like episodes of like Punk'd and like Dave Chappelle. Now those actually did carry over. I guess they got the licensing back, but I bought a whole bunch of music videos and stuff that's gone. So I like the digital era because it's easier to get to, but I don't like it because you can lose everything like that. Who knows? You know. So that's kind of what scares me about the digital era. That's why I collect games because you know a lot of these games are not going to be able to be backwards compatible for a lot of the new systems. You know, so if they don't release a digital copy, if you ain't got the original hardware, you won't be able to play it. So that's how that is. That's how that works. So that kind of scares me with the whole digital thing. But I'm gonna go through them, Mario, and see which ones might be worth keeping, and then hey, go from there. But yeah, my bad, guys, about that game. It was supposed to work. It didn't work. My OBS studio is garbage. I swear that picture that you guys see, with the keyboard going through the screen, that was gonna be me. I swear, I was like, this can't happen. But my computer's looking nice though. Look what I got up in there. I have Darth Vader in there, the Valentine's Day edition of Darth Vader, Pop Funko figure up in there. He's chilling. And yeah. But yeah, that's all I want to say, man. Let's see. What did it do, Marquise? How you been? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, bro. How's everything been going with you? I gotta move again, man. Ain't no space in here. I filled up everything, bro. Everything you can see, everything is filled up in here to the fullest, to the max. It's full, man. So, whew. That's why I was telling people, if you're gonna start collecting, make sure you got the space if you're going to seriously start collecting, because it will eat you out of house and home. It will. It will do it. It's pretty terrible, man. How you been though, man? Hope you're doing pretty good. Just been truck driving. I see you got more stuff. Did I? Since then, man, yeah, I got a couple hundred more games since last time. Yeah, yeah, a couple hundred more. Truck driving, man, that seemed like fun. You know what? I follow other couple of people on YouTube that are truck drivers. They be vlogging everything. You should start vlogging your truck driving stuff. That stuff is pretty popular on YouTube. Stuff is pretty popular. But yeah, man, start vlogging it. We're in the age of you can make money online, man. It's so easy to do now. People doing it. But during the pandemic, everything just got to be too much. Oh, streaming. It was oversaturation of streams. That's what got me burnt out on YouTube. It was just too much. I was streaming every single day. Yeah, just start streaming it, man. You know what? I need to get that. That's actually on my list to get. I have a list of games I need to get. That's on my list. I watched somebody on YouTube who plays WWE 2K22, and he does like these rumble matches of like the random characters that people build that are like based off like characters in real life. Man, it is hilarious. It was like this dude. He does like an anime Royal Rumble, actors Royal Rumble with created characters. These people are creative, man. I don't know how they do it, but they got a lot of time on their hands, but they make it look real good. And I have a lot of wrestling games. I almost have almost all of them. I have every NBA 2K game. That's next on my list, of course, when that comes out. 2K23 with the Michael Jordan edition. It's like 4 different covers they have. They got one with Devin Booker. They got one with Michael Jordan. They got one with, what's her name? The girl from WNBA. It's like, dang, it's too many covers. I'm getting the Jordan cover for sure. Are you getting the new Call of Duty? Is the question. I got my podcast going. I want you to stop by, bro. Much love, man. Hey, for sure, man. Let me know. Hit me up. You got me on Instagram. I'm definitely down. Most definitely, man. You stay safe and be careful out there. People don't know how to drive. Most definitely. But yeah, no, I just wanted to go live real quick. I wasn't supposed to go live this long to say my bad about the stream of that game, man. It didn't work well. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure out which streaming service to use so I can broadcast that game. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Mario, Marquise stopping by, Gamer Bro. Appreciate you. If anybody watches this again on the replay, let me know which streaming service to use. So I won't have that happen again because that was embarrassing. It was stupid, man. I can't believe that happened. I just never again. But all right. Love you guys. Peace out. Be safe. Have a great rest of the weekend. All right. I'm out.